Pound for Pound Boxing Channel. It's your host, Frederick. I'm up here about to get this haircut real quick, you know what I'm saying, about to go in this barbershop. But I had to report on Deontay Wilder talking about uh, breazeale, Dominic Breazeale. Basically, Dominic Breazeale beat Chisone or whatever the guy's name was or whatever. He fought on PBC, like, I think 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. He fought on the Charlo undercard, and Deontay Wilder was in attendance or whatever. And they had some words or whatever back and forth or whatever. But basically, to sum everything up, it was an article that was posted yesterday in Boxing Scene, and it was basically Deontay Wilder. It was talking about the Tyson Fury fight with Deontay Wilder, and then who's next for Deontay Wilder. Now, Deontay Wilder has a mandatory of Dominic Breazeale. He's next. After Dominic Breazeale, it is Dillian Whyte. They had a little situation that happened or whatever that Dominic Breazeale ended up becoming the mandatory because of I believe it was it was during the Ortiz fight. But Ortiz, the first Ortiz fight that was supposed to happen, but Ortiz had the little blood pressure medicine situation. So then Stavern, who was supposed to be on the undercard, and he was the mandatory at the time, he was supposed to fight Dominic Breazeale for the mandatory spot, and he ended up moving up to fight Deontay Wilder, and it was a historical knockout, one of the worst knockouts ever. But anyway, yeah. So he ended up getting knocked out, but I guess that made Dominic Breazeale, he fought somebody. I'm not sure who it was right now, but he fought somebody for the mandatory spot. And so that was pretty much sealed right there. And then bam. That's why Dillian Whyte's kind of upset about that. He's like, no, I'm the WBC silver. He's like, yeah, you're the silver champ, but you're not the mandatory. Like, we've got this deal in place. Sorry, I guess you weren't available at that time or whatever like that. But hey, he's gonna fight. Dominic Breazeale is gonna end up fighting Deontay Wilder when it's called upon, when they mandate the mandatory, and then that's it. And then Ortiz and Wilder ended up fighting. Bam. Okay, that happened. Wilder wins, and then Wilder goes on to fight Tyson Fury. Now, with this controversial draw from their fight, obviously Deontay Wilder wants a rematch with Tyson Fury. A lot of people in Tyson Fury's camp, even, they're kind of weary about it. They're kind of 50-50 on it. They're like, oh, I don't know if we should do this again. I don't know. Some people saying, yeah, we were going to do it again. And Deontay Wilder has said, I want to do it again. Shelly Finkel has said, I want to do it again. Everybody has came out from Wilder's side and said, we want that fight. We don't want to leave any doubt. We want to run the rematch back. But it's been kind of quiet on Tyson Fury's half. Even after the fight, Jim Gray tried to interview Tyson Fury. He was like, hey, yeah, that's cool, but are you going to take the rematch immediately? Tyson Fury responded, we're going to take some time, spend with my family. I got 3 or 4 kids. I got another on the way, blah, blah, blah. And he was kind of praising, Deontay Wilder. Then he proceeded to call out AJ, which to me is kind of weird. Are you going to run the rematch back with Deontay Wilder? Or are you trying to promote yourself to kind of like go ahead and go fight AJ? Because I just feel like it's a reason why you take it forever to end up fighting Wilder. Because if I didn't want to fight somebody, I had other plans, I wouldn't answer that shit immediately. Actually, he did say, he was like, yeah, we're gonna fight, we're gonna do the rematch. In my mind, it's like, we're gonna do the rematch. Are you gonna do the rematch next, or are you gonna fight somebody in between, or what are you doing? Are you just gonna wait? It's a lot of scenarios that could possibly happen. It's kind of weird. It's like, okay, he has said, Tyson Fury has came out and said that he wants Deontay Wilder and AJ to fight for unification, and he can get the winner. I mean, that makes sense, but then they have to negotiate, and you see how long they did. Wilder and AJ went through 4 months of negotiations to come up with bullshit. So they're not on the best terms right now, even though that fight needs to happen. But basically, Wilder said Dominic Breazeale is not next. Dominic Breazeale is not next unless Tyson Fury is a coward. That's it, man. If Tyson Fury isn't a coward, he's a man of his word and said he's going to take the rematch, you're supposed to take that rematch, and that's it. I think, in my mind, Tyson Fury knows his stock is at an all-time high, and he's like, man, shit, fuck that shit. I felt the power. And he did praise Deontay Wilder's power. He said he's got power. And for somebody to get knocked down like that in the 12th round, that means you've had the power the whole fight. Jesus. That power's crazy. But I don't know how to feel about it, man. It's like, let's just make a decision what we doing. I just don't want no sneaky stuff. I don't want Tyson Fury to say, "Oh, we're gonna fight Wilder," and then bam, he goes fights AJ over there in the UK. That'd be a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna deny that. That make a lot of money. It makes sense. But I want to run the rematch back, because if not, then we're gonna be watching Deontay Wilder and Dominic Breazeale. Don't nobody give a fuck about Dominic Breazeale, bro. Let's be real. Dominic Breazeale, you're an okay fighter. I think you got a future in commentary. You can talk, you can really talk and break some stuff down, and I appreciate that. But fighting, bro, like, you're just okay. I don't even know if you beat the second tier guys. Like, I think Big Baby beats you. I think Dylan White beats you. I think Ortiz beats you. I don't see anything special about you. But hey, man. But yeah, I'm gonna post the link for the boxing scene article down below in the description. It's your host Frederick, Pound for Pound Boxing Channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Support. You know what I'm saying? I'm upload some more stuff today. I gotta go in here and get this haircut, man. I'm looking real scruffy right now. I'm not feeling myself. See this Gators, baby. You know what time it is. But anyway, yeah, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. All right.